All right, all right. All right, 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 all right, all right. Blessings, y'all. Frank Monday coming at you once again, like Finnegan. Hope you're doing well, Wayfarer. Welcome back to the show. It's been a while since I've live streamed. And, yeah, I've been on a bit of a journey, sojourning around the mountains and valleys and cities of the South. Kind of a thing, kind of a big deal. Takes a lot out of you to travel so far afield, see a bunch of new stuff, enjoy a bunch of interesting experiences. It ages you though, you know, like moving about, hefting heavy luggage, sleeping in strange places. It's a thing. So yeah, I'm still in the recovery section of vacation, which takes time. I see Frank Monday has joined us. Good to see you, Frank. Hope you're doing well. Yeah. Thanks for reaching out. So Frank Monday's chilling with Frank Monday. And that's one way to get it done. Guys, hit the button. I think it's they call it the like button. It's like the approval button, right? For people who log in. Not everybody logs in, right? I realize and accept that. But I mean, it's like log in on an actual YouTube account where you can actually hit the button, right? But if you do, if you have a YouTube account and you are willing to hit the button, I certainly appreciate it. I don't know how long that camera's gonna last. It's already it's on the blink. It's blinking out. I called today's transmission the Saturnian Father of All. And the reason I did that is because in the Western world, it's Saturday right now, as far as I know. Maybe you guys are already moving beyond Saturday into Sunday with me. It is noon here in Twilight Zone peaking. Yeah, it's 12 in the afternoon, a little after, in fact. And yeah, just reaching out, checking with everyone, see how you guys are doing. Wanted to share some love this morning. Yeah, so hit those buttons, do that thing, right? That's how you get it done. You like and subscribe, and do all that happy horse shit that makes YouTube's algorithms bark like Pavlov's dog. Woof, woof. Because aren't we all just barking for the machine? The Great War Machine. I would appreciate if you do get the opportunity to roll by Buy Me a Coffee. That's one great way to support independent creators here on YouTube. And sometimes folks do that. It's a good and wonderful thing. I like to see it. It's part of the thing, right? It's not a big deal. It's alright. It's never been the idea of the old Frank Monday channel. In fact, I didn't start offering this type of way to reach out to me until I started live streaming. Prior to that, it was just a hobby, and it still is, right? Like, it's just a hobby type thing, coming on here, interacting. It's funny because in the beginning, I really put a lot of effort and energy into it, making professionally polished videos and so on, and then jumping around and doing a few other things. But there was never any response, right? Like, even with some award-winning videos that I worked on production management for, that really received a lot of traction in other places, never got any credit on YouTube. I've got one video here that I made in China, a pretty big deal actually. One of them was viewed, kind of an expose on my entire family, me, my wife, mother-in-law, kids, all of it. A bit of an expose. It was officially, through its main channels, was viewed by 500 million people. And then the follow-up, the sequel to the one episode, done by a Chinese television channel, was viewed by 200 million people, right? So, potentially famous, right? At least in China for 30 seconds, or 30 minutes. It was a 30-minute program. I believe the first one was 45 minutes, and it really received a lot of circulation. Even saw commentators commenting on the commentary of other commentators commenting on the episode, and some of the shorts made it into the Chinese TikTok called Douyin, made it into Douyin, and got hundreds of millions of views each. So kind of a thing. But I try to keep my Chinese public persona separate from the old booby tube here, the Yui tube. Yui, you, and you, and you. We're all yous on the YouTube, right? Unless you're a J-Dog hater. A lot of J-Dog hate out there, man. And you gotta wonder why, right? Like, I know they think there's a grand conspiracy led by the Jesuits, and maybe there's something to that. But being a descendant of the Yus, and you, it kind of it grinds my gears a little, like when I hear open hatred towards in some sense, my people, right? The people of my blood. And they're like, well, you guys are guilty for all the crimes in the world. You Frankists, you Hermeticists, you Kabbalists. They even go so far as to call us you sacrificers of children to Moloch, your Canaanite god. Right? How dare you resurrect Astarte, Astaroth, Baal, right? What place do your old gods have in the new world? Under our banner of monotheism and our one God in the Trinity. Right? How dare you? And I don't know. It is what it is, right? Hit the button, guys. Get a free tarot reading. you can join me here in this space where I'm just chilling, trying to get shit done. I got a lot of preamble to the thing itself, and it's a little bit vexing sometimes. So I'm at my wit's end. Like my my entire vacation, rich and fulfilling as it were, was 90% of it in service to my family, and leading the ship, being at the helm for 21 days of travel, and every day, having to be at the forefront of the helm and put my best foot forward for the world and my family. It's a thing, right? It is a thing indeed. Some may say a burden, right? I was once told by a spiritual guru type. He said that man's greatest suffering comes from having a wife and children. And it's also his or her greatest pleasure, right? It's a bittersweet roll with the punches kind of thing, right? I'm gonna go ahead and reach out to the community right away here with the old linky link. So did that work? I think it did. Comment. Show on stage. Does that work? There it is. There it is. There, Wayfarer. That's the old. I don't even know if you guys can hear me. I don't know if this motherfucker's even transmitting. If it is, though, there's the old linky link for anybody who might want to jump on here. What does that say? Pardon me. /StreamYard.com. StreamYard.com /YMH4XCAF4E. God, look at that garish light. Yeah, it's really a thing. Looks like I got a comment in the comment box. Oh, it's the same thing. Yeah. So I do in fact hope everyone's having a good day. I don't know if you've noticed or not, but I'm trying to keep my voice low so that I don't rouse sleeping dogs, as it were. So I'm hide out here in the kitchen and hoping that my voice doesn't travel too far throughout the house. Sometimes I have an extremely resonant voice that can reach the far ends of the realm, the Fathomless Cavern, as it were. And yeah. So let's get a video queued up here so I can refresh my coffee, and then I'll reorganize a few things so that maybe we can have the opportunity to speak with a little more clarity and power. And at the same time, I can double check the feedback loop. Let's see what the old booby tube's got to offer. We'll go with the Bornless ritual. I think it's a pretty good one. set up here. See if it's gonna work.
Ritual.
Is that working?
Thee I invoke, the Bornless One, thee that didst create the earth and the heavens, thee that didst create the night and the day, thee that didst create the darkness and the light. Thou art Asa Arnepha, whom no man hath seen at any time. Thou art Earbes. Thou art Ea, Apophras Ra. Thou hast distinguished between the just and the unjust. Thou didst make the female and the male. Thou didst produce the seeds and the fruit. Thou didst form men to love one another and to hate one another. I am Anchaf the Konsu, thy prophet, unto whom thou didst commit thy mysteries, the ceremonies of Hem. Thou didst produce the moist and the dry, and that which nourisheth all created life. Hear thou me, for I am the angel of Ptah, Apophras Ra. This is thy true name, handed down to the prophets of Hem. Hear me. Arain, Theof, Ribet, Artheli Berset, Belathan, Arbeu, Ebeu, Phi Theta So A, Ebe, Theaof. Hear me, and make all spirits subject unto me, so that every spirit of the firmament and of the ether, upon the earth and under the earth, on dry land and in the water, of whirling air and of rushing fire, and every spell and scourge of God may be obedient unto me. I invoke thee, the terrible and invisible God, who dwellest in the void place of the Spirit. Aro, go, go, Abrao, so thou, Mudorio, Falathao, Pay the Bornless One. Hear me, and make all spirits subject unto me, so that every spirit of the firmament and of the ether, upon the earth and under the earth, on dry land and in the water, of whirling air and of a rushing fire, and every spell and scourge of God may be obedient unto me. Hear me, Ru Abraeof, Mario Dom, Babylon Balbin Abaft, Asalonim, Arphen Eof, E Photeth Abrasax, Raoou, Ishure, mighty and bornless one. Hear me, and make all spirits subject unto me, so that every spirit of the firmament and of the ether, upon the earth and under the earth, on dry land and in the water, of whirling air and of rushing fire, and every spell and scourge of God may be obedient unto me. I invoke thee, Ma-ba-ra-e-o, E-o-el, Kotham, Athori-balo, Abraf. Hear me, and make all spirits subject unto me, so that every spirit of the firmament and of the ether, upon the earth and under the earth, on dry land and in the water, of whirling air and of a rushing fire, and every spell and scourge of God may be obedient unto me. Hear me. Aftam, Abaftam, Bas Om, Isak, Sabaoth. This is the Lord of the gods. This is the Lord of the universe. This is he whom the winds fear. This is he who, having made voice by his commandment, is Lord of all things, King, ruler, and helper. Hear me, and make all spirits subject unto me, so that every spirit of the firmament and of the ether, upon the earth and under the earth, on dry land and in the water, of whirling air and of rushing fire, and every spell and scourge of God may be obedient unto me. Hear me. E-A-O-U, He-U-Ray, E-O-U, He-U-Ray, E-Aft, E-R-A-O, E-O-O-U, Abrasax, Sabriam, O-O, Oaf, Oaf, Adonai, A-Day, A-Do, Angelos ton Theon, and Lala Lai Ga-E-R. I-Pe, Diathana Thoron. I am he, the bornless spirit, having sight in the feet, strong, and the immortal fire. I am he, the truth. I am he who hate that evil should be wrought in the world. I am he that lighteneth and thundereth. I am he from whom is the shower of the life of earth. I am he whose mouth ever flameth. I am he, the begetter and manifester unto the light. I am he, the grace of the worlds. The heart girt with a serpent is my name. Come thou forth and follow me, and make all spirits subject unto me, so that every spirit of the firmament and of the ether, upon the earth and under the earth, on dry land and in the water, of whirling air and of rushing fire, and every spell and scourge of God may be obedient unto me. E-R-O, Sabao. Such are the words.
All right. Yeah, such are the words and the invocation of the Bornless ritual. We do have a guest here today, guys. A person, a fella. I'm assuming a fella. Antonio is a fella's name. And he says the music's a little overpowering. I think you might be right, Antonio. I'm going to trust in the spirit. He asked backstage, he asked if that was Manly P. Hall. But no, that was in fact Israel Regardi. The beloved Sir Francis Israel Regardi, the once secretary to Aleister Crowley and the first whistleblower, as it were, of the sacred and beloved Hermetic Brotherhood of the Golden Dawn. Well, I believe Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn. They called it an order rather than a brotherhood because they allowed or were allowing women to participate in it. So a little more than a brotherhood, in fact, right? A definitive order. And to prepare you a little bit for the show, Antonio, this is the home of the Esoteric Order of Dagon, your beloved Grand Wizard, Frank Monday, Light of the North Star, leading us on a mysterious adventure towards spiritual cultivation, the universal concord of all souls in reunion with Source being our destination. We travel the magical path here, the path of the magician, from the depths of the Fathomless Cavern to the Spectral Abodes of the Underdark, through the very chambers of endless echoes and the Labyrinth of Shattered Mirrors, up the Ladder of Ascent to the very ledge of revelation, onward and upward beyond Dreamland to the celestial realm and the Timeless Homeland. So, welcome. And I remind everyone, please hit the like button and subscribe. Let's welcome, with no further ado, let's welcome to the stage, Antonio. Greetings, Wayfarer. How are you?
Oh, hey, little bitch. What's up?
Hey, I'm getting some feedback. It might take a second for it to clear up.
Hello.
Let's see here. Maybe I'll have to arrange some things.
Hey, little bitch. What's up?
Maybe it's me. Hold on.
Hey. Fake Frankie. What's up, little bitch?
Oh, I see.
Fake Frankie.
Wow. You've created a bit of an echo tunnel.
Fake Frankie. What's up?
A chamber. Are you okay, bro?
What's up?
What have you done there?
What's up?
What have you done there?
What's up?
What have you done there? You caused a bit of a
What's up?
A bit of a strange echo chamber. Who is this? Antonio?
Hello.
Hello, Antonio. Can you hear me?
What's up, little bitch? I own you.
Can you hear me?
Fake Frankie.
Can you hear me?
I hear you.
Oh, okay, there you are. I can hear you now.
Hello.
There was a bit of feedback. Hello. Hello.
What's up, little bitch?
Hello.
What's up, little bitch?
Hello. Are you okay? Oh, now I hear you.
I'm great.
Are you? Good. What's going on? How's old land of Canuckians treating you? What's going on in Canuckyville? Hello? 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 It looks like I lost you, man.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello. Hello.
Can you hear me?
Hello. There's 2 Frank Mondays on the screen. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm doubling up on you.
Hello.
It's gonna take more than one Frank Monday.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello.
So what you got going on, man? What's happening?
This is. Hello. There's an
Hello?
echo.
Yeah, there's
Echo.
It is what it is.
Echo.
Yeah.
This is This is El Diablo Radio
Diablo
International.
Cream of crop.
I've taken over.
All the girls love
taken over.
El Diablo.
I've taken over.
Okay. Go show me what you got then.
I've taken your wife. She prefers me. She said, fake Frankie, fake Frankie, too small, too small. She wants El Diablo.
Is that a fact?
Yes.
Well, all right then.
When was the last time you were with your wife? Last year.
How's your girlfriend doing?
You didn't answer my question.
I don't have to answer your questions.
When was the last time you were with your wife?
When was the last time you were with your girlfriend?
Just recently, but your wife also wants me. She wants to come here.
Does she have delicious pussy, your girlfriend?
Your wife wants to come here with me.
Do you snack on that? Are you into
your wife doesn't want you?
Kundalingus. Are you a Kundalingus pro or non-pro? Are you for or against?
You're echoing.
That's okay.
Echo. You don't know how to run a live stream after all this time?
That's okay.
Yeah, is that okay? You're retarded.
It's something about
you little retard.
It's something about your demonic presence that's creating.
You're a little retard. You little retard.
So gay.
You little retard.
So gay.
Fake Frankie, too small, fake Frankie.
I noticed recently you got back on as co-host over at Chats with Jack. It's kind of a thing, right? You had a limited run, a couple of days.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Your limited run over on Chats with Jack.
There's no limited run with me. I'm unlimited.
Yeah, limited.
I'm unlimited.
Huh?
I take over whatever shows I want.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
Everybody knows who you are, bro.
I could buy your channel if I wanted to.
Really?
I could just buy it and throw it in the trash and get rid of it.
Okay, well.
Yeah. I could buy you.
If you hate me so much, then why haven't
you
you
see
done
your
so
children
already?
anymore? You don't see your wife. Do you see your kids?
If you hate me so much, then why haven't you done so already?
Do you see your kids?
Hate everyone, Stephen.
I don't hate anybody. That's all in your head.
Why would you say that?
It's a narrative in your head. I don't hate anybody.
No, it's a narrative in your head. You're the
I
one
don't
that
hate you. You're just entertainment to me. You're just
okay.
A little pissant.
That's what my channel's meant to be. It's meant to be entertainment.
That's all it is. Nobody watches though.
I'm
the only one here. Nobody
watches you because he's
nobody watches you.
High hopes. High
Nobody watches you.
High in the sky.
Even your wife doesn't like you.
So every time you're feeling down,
hey,
just
Frank, are you still breaking into people's hotel rooms?
Don't be a clown.
Are you creeping in people's hotel rooms?
Frank Monday coming at you like Frank Sinatra, straight
Is that
up
what
the
you're
central
doing?
kingdom of the celestial
Are you going
dragon,
in people's
twilight
hotel
zone,
rooms?
old Peking. Once again,
Frank,
like
have you ever
Finnegan.
raped a woman? Have you done anything like that? I think maybe
Even, why are you trying to get my fucking?
You're pretty
scrubbed,
creepy though,
bro?
aren't you?
Okay.
You're kind of creepy. You've done something.
You're gonna
like
say
that.
trigger words, then
have you done something like that? Just admit it. You're a creeper.
You're self.
You enter people's hotel rooms, dude. You're
it's
creepy.
Obvious to everyone that you're self-owning.
You're creepy.
That's what's in your mind.
You're creepy.
It's easy to see what's in the mind.
Do you go in? Do you go in women's hotel rooms? Do you go sniffing around in their hotel rooms like a creep?
Is that what you're doing, Steven?
You're on video doing it. Yeah, you're on video.
Why?
Because you're creepy.
Why? What is your point?
You are creepy, aren't you, Frank?
Okay. No,
you're creepy.
You're a creepy
You
creature.
go in people's hotel rooms
Creepy creature.
and you steal from them. You're
What
a
do you
creepy
mean
creature.
people's hotel rooms? Hotels are everyone's rooms. They're third
You're a
spaces. They're
You're a
transient. They're
creep.
liminal spaces.
You're a creep.
Everyone's welcome in a hotel.
You're a creepy creature. You're a
Antonio,
demon.
even
aren't
you, even
You're
the
a demon.
insanity machine.
You're
El
a
Diablo
demon.
Radio.
Aren't
You
you?
guys check it out, El Diablo Radio.
You're a
live
demon. Who are you
24/7.
talking to? You don't have an audience. You're delusional.
I'm talking to you. I'm not
You have
looking
no
for an
audience. No one
I'm
watches
not
you. No one's
looking for
tuned
an
in.
audience, bro.
It's just me.
You have an audience, Steven.
You don't have an audience.
You have an audience.
I know I do.
Yes.
No one is
You have an
interested in you.
audience right now.
No one.
There's an
No one.
audience to you.
No one is interested in you.
So show the world what you are and what you
Not
got
on
with the
YouTube,
audience
not your
you have
wife,
right now,
not your
Steven.
children. Nobody cares about you, Frank. Fake Frank.
You do. You have an audience.
What's your real name?
You have an audience of one.
What's your real name?
A captive audience. I'm here with you.
What's your real
Steven.
name? Are you too cowardly?
I'm your audience of one.
You really are a coward, aren't you? See, a real man wouldn't take it like that. They would man up, but you can't do it. You're a coward. Fake Frankie is a coward. Cowardly little pussy. Little pussy boy. Fake Frankie. I stole your wife. She wants me. This is El Diablo Radio International.
International
I took over the
radio.
show.
Yeah.
I
take
took
it
over the show. I
Show us
stole
what
this
you got.
loser's Chinese wife. I painted her face white. I stole his
Oh my
wife.
god. You're so
I painted her
sad.
face white.
You're so sad, Steven.
She left
So
you.
sad. Yeah.
She left you.
So what do you got going on today, man? What's
You have
happening?
nothing. You don't even have a wife.
Okay. What do you got going on? Anything worthy of mention? Or just the madness?
One of those old Frank Monday productions coming at ya.
Jesus is king.
Jesus is the Christ. Jesus is the Savior. Jesus is the Almighty God.
All right. We lost the deviant little devil himself. Not much of a devil though, just more of a pain in the ass than anything else.
It's another one of those old Frank Monday productions coming at ya.
Jesus is the Christ. Jesus is the Savior. Jesus is the Almighty God. Jesus is the Almighty God. Jesus is the Lord. Jesus is the Lord. Jesus is the
Okay, guys, our next comedian is a bit of a treat, to be honest. It is a bit of a treat. He's been away for 3 years. He is now back from the dead. Well, America. Give a big round of applause for Frank Monday. Did anyone order a pizza? Thank you, Nick. Appreciate that shit.
Nick's a good man. I know what that's like, being a good man. It's tough in a fucking city like this, though. You know, nobody gives a fuck. They're like, God damn, that's some crazy shit. Motherfucker wearing high heels and shit. Looking good, too, huh? Yeah, you guys like that. That's all right. It's okay to fall down occasionally. I do that sometimes. All right, being back in the G is pretty fucking nerve-wracking. You know, performing for 4 minutes straight. The only other time I get this anxious when I gotta perform for 4 minutes straight is when I gotta make love to my wife.
Onion ring. Yeah, they're all right.
Hey, be watching for the Star Wars blog Rebellion coming out in December. You'll love it. It's follow-up to the award-winning Generations. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There you go, Frank.
Here's my burger. There's my burger. All right. I hope y'all good-looking sexy people doing all right out there in Happy Land tonight. We're gonna roll on into the next part of the show here. Maybe have a little music later for the people. Again, I gotta keep it down because I don't want to wake the wife and kids. They're still in Dreamland, which is good because, like I named the show, the Saturnian Father of All is a little tuckered out, right? So I would prefer that they just keep their happy asses in bed for a while, which is good. It's a beautiful thing. All right. So as promised, I've got some invocations ready for all the good-looking people out in Happy Land. I remind you, I already posted the link here in the ideas room. There it is there. So the first invocation I'm going to cover today is from the workbook for the spiritual development of all people. From the Shrine of the Eternal Breath of Tao in Malibu, California, is where this was originally written and published. There is a suggestion for the daily practice of this mental discipline, and it's recommended that it's suitable for daily use and best used in the morning hours at the start of your day. This short invocation can help reform your daily life and help you in the conduct of your life here in the world, right? Prime material plane. Let's get into it. So, daily mental discipline. I am the offspring of the divine nature of the universe. Through the positive, creative, and constructive nature of the universe, I have been given life. May pure, positive energy display itself in my nature and in my daily life. May only the highest energy manifest in my speech and my behavior. And in fact, I would amend that so that it's the threefold incantation, right? May only the highest energy manifest in my thoughts, speech, and behavior.
May I demonstrate the benevolence of the universal nature in my relationships with my fellow men and women. May pure positive energy be the only expression of my being. May my spirit and mind be a reflection of the sublime harmony and order of the universe, and may my body be a workshop of the subtle origin. When I have my meal, may the pure positive energy be my true nourishment. When I sleep, may a peaceful nature be my refreshment. When I work, may the exposure of the divine nature be my only task. And when I conduct my life, may the universal nature be my only way. So it is commanded and confirmed. So mote it be. Amen. Good magic. There are special times in the day when you may feel certain ways, contemplative, pensive, introspective. At those times when the energy is quiet and subtle, you might want to show thanks to the heavenly realm by burning incense so that your prayers rise to heaven. You should use only the highest quality incense or aromatic oils. Don't use anything overly strong, sweet-smelling products because these sometimes cause too much stimulation. And when you do burn incense for the heavenly way, you can use the invocation of burning incense, again as presented by the Shrine of the Eternal Breath of Tao, Malibu, California, with Grandmaster Nihua Qing doing the translation and transliteration of these ancient texts. This invocation is used when offering incense, perfumed oil, or aromatic oil. It may be done for 3 days prior to beginning more advanced ritual work and when presenting yourself before the shrine. It may also be used after a bad dream to clear away the negative, toxic smoke from demonic energy. Invocation of burning incense. I cultivate myself following the heavenly way with my lucid mind and subtle energy. With this incense, I connect my whole being with that of all the divine immortals. Incense is burned in this beautiful censer so that I may present my spirit and mind to the highest realm of universal integration. The eyes of the divine spirits gaze upon my heart and reflect my devotion to the truth. The subtle light of the divine immortals shining on this earthly altar makes my energy divine and effective. And I request the highest divine energy of heaven to respond to me. I humbly transmit my sincere petition through the fragrant vibration of this incense. So it is commanded and confirmed. So mote it be. Amen. All right, good magic. There are many invocations and prayers from the Shrine of the Eternal Breath of Tao. There are a couple of powerful requests when working with the subtle responsive energy of the universe. One request is a request for heavenly energy to dwell within you and around your shrine. I request the divine energy of heaven to respond to me. The divine energy of heaven does respond, so I am inspired by everything surrounding me. I faithfully follow the heavenly virtue and keep my mind with the divine nature. The sacred practice can enlighten my mind. Heaven is responsive. Earth is responsive. Mankind is responsive. I now request the most exalted divine energy of the universe and all the divine immortals and all heavenly beings to accept me as their friend, so that my body will be spiritually responsive, so that my speech will be spiritually responsive, and so that my volition will be spiritually responsive. Thus, I will be able to follow the heavenly way wholeheartedly and transmit the heavenly way without hesitation. So it is commanded and confirmed. So mote it be. Amen. Indeed. From the beloved Shrine of the Eternal Breath of Tao, Malibu, California, 1979, I believe is the publishing date. Again, these date back. These are much more ancient invocations that were all actually compiled by the Grand Master of Tao from the Tang Dynasty. We refer to him as Ancestor Lu Dongbing, and they were brought forward by Grand Master of Tao Ni Huaqing. It says first edition copyright was 1984. All rights reserved. No part of this book may be used or reproduced in any manner whatsoever without written permission, which I have in fact. I received written permission from the Shrine of the Eternal Breath of Tao out of Santa Monica. Originally, the Shrine of the Eternal Breath of Tao was Malibu, but they had transferred the seat, I guess, of authority to the College of Tao in Santa Monica, which I don't know if my certificate for mentorship in the Universal Society of the Integral Way is permanent or not. It seems like I had to pay yearly dues, which I paid a lot of money to those guys, so I think that my yearly dues are paid up for this lifetime. And it's not information, there's no real IP on this. These invocations are all originally Chinese from White Cloud Temple and the School of Complete Reality that Master Lu was pretty much once the canon has been in the public domain for 900 years now? Can you really say that any individual is in possession? It's like the Tao Te Ching, right? Can you claim that you have a copyright on the Tao Te Ching? Come on, get real. Here's another good one. This one is called The Request. Request to all pure spirits. My refined energy of jade and gold of eternal duration connects with the highest subtle energy. This invites the noblest purple light to envelop the shrine of my body. With my positive breath, I extend protection to all beings and all directions and dimensions. And to realize my true divine nature, I use all my power so that this humble intention will be realized. Tai Chi begins with the oneness fills and contains my essence and my spirit. The supernatural power of all the divine immortals supports me, as well as the boundless grace of the subtle, highest realm of universal integration. The heavenly way is unifying and impartial to all it reaches. Divine energy is much more subtle than smoke or fire. My refined yin energy transforms as jade girls spreading beautiful flowers. My refined yang energy transforms as golden boys spreading good wishes. I request all high, pure spirits to present themselves. Heavenly majesty envelops this shrine which resides under the starry sky. The subtle energy exists everywhere. It is effective and responsive. With my subtle invocation, I can touch the divine ultimate truth. All spirits are sensitive to this invocation. With my head up, in sincere expectation, I respectfully request all pure spirits to use my cultivation as a spiritual shelter. My heart is open like the divine valley. Only Tao is to fill its vacant center. I employ this invocation so that my selfless intentions will be realized. The subtle divine energy responds. The eternal breath of Tao. So it is commanded and confirmed. So mote it be. Amen. This request should be done consistently with good concentration, starting with the request for heavenly energy. Yeah, these are big practices, guys. The request for heavenly energy should be done for 49 days consecutively, and then you should add them both and do it for another 49 days. So, modern people aren't going to necessarily do that. I did it. I've been through all these enrichments, invocations, and requests daily without fail for like an entire decade. Well, might say going on 4 decades now, but there was a couple of decades, about 15 years in there, where my practice of Tao was extremely religious from morning till night. Every single day, all the invocations, all the requests, all the enrichments. Here's a good one. Enrichment for all elements of my being. Very nice. The clear mind is the master of my being. To my left, the green dragon corresponds to the regenerating energy of my liver, to the spring, and to the east. And the archangel and guardian of the east, Raphael. To my right, the white tiger corresponds to the purifying energy of my lungs, to the autumn, and to the west, and to archangel and guardian of the west, Gabriel. Before me, the red bird corresponds to the vital energy of my heart, noon, the summer solstice, and the archangel and guardian of the south, Michael. Behind me, the black tortoise corresponds to the water energy of my kidneys and bladder. Midnight, winter, and the archangel and guardian of the north, Oriel. To be content and happy is the function of my spleen. To explore and be free is the function of my mind. To be active yet serene is the function of my body. To perceive brightness is the function of my eyes. To hear sounds is the function of my ears. To take in vital energy is the function of my mouth and my nostrils. To express the truth is the function of my tongue. To cut and chew is the function of my teeth. To enjoy peace is the function of my gall. To work and create is the energy of my hands. To move and dance is the function of my feet. To cling and unite is the function of my desires. Forests and trees correspond to the energy of my hair. Rivers and waterways correspond to my intestines. Lakes and seas correspond to my abdomen. All good energies flow to Guanyin's vital energy, the center of my lower abdomen, my lower dantian. Correct functioning and positive energy are expressed through each organ of the body. Every part of my body corresponds to every part of the great universe. Before the manifestation of my life, Taiji is the origin. After my birth, post-heaven and earth are separated. Therefore, I carry the duty of self-reintegration. I help myself to merge into the great Tao. Once my energy is cultivated and refined, there shall be assistance if there is difficulty, and there shall be help if there is resistance. If I keep in harmony with the natural functioning of the universe, when I look for help, all positive energy will respond to me. The sublimation and refinement of my essence brings the opportunity to ascend to the highest 9 heavens. This authority is given to me by the integral spiritual realm of universal purification and integration. Goddess of the mind, be seated on your throne to be the only master of my entire being. Goddess of the liver and nerves, be my assistant at the left. Support me as the powerful green dragon in the eastern sky. Goddess of the lung and breath, be my guardian at the right as the brave white tiger in the western sky. Goddess of the heart, be happy and light. Levity lets the red bird rise into the southern sky, guiding me in front. Goddess of the kidneys and bladder, be as peaceful as the black tortoise in the northern sky, supporting me from the rear, in the rear. Either way, it's a little funny there. Goddess of the spleen, balance my labor and leisure. Goddess of the gallbladder, subdue the evil and tonify the upright. Goddess of all souls, help me to attain the capability of absolute freedom. Goddess of vigor, adjust to my movement and quietude. Goddess of the eyes, see clearly and gather the high spiritual rays. Goddess of ears, hear well the furthest sound and inspiring heavenly melodies. Goddess of the nose, breathe harmoniously and nurture me. Goddess of mouth and tongue, guard me from evil and attain the good. Goddess of the teeth, be strong and firm. Goddess of the stomach, digest well and gather the subtle essence. Goddess of bowels, retain the pure and cast off the impure. Goddess of the vital, pivot and Dantian, refine my chi. Goddess of the hair, be luxuriant, graceful, and communicative. God of the spine, support the expansion of heaven and earth as the pillar of the universe. God of the shoulders, carry the sun, the moon, and all heavenly bodies. God of the hand, perform the work of the divine creator. God of feet, move through the universe freely. God of respiration, be steady and deep. God of chi, be lasting and soft. All 36,000 gods of my life being are strongly united. All 36,000 gods manifest the truth of oneness. The powerful stars of the Big Dipper dwell on the orifices of my head. The 28 constellations settle on my body. All true, high spiritual beings be with me. I refine myself to attain reunion with the divine primal chi. With the confirmation of my will, the divine primal chi makes all these possible. I transcend the dusty, confusing, colored dust net of the world, breaking the obstinacy of my ignorance, destroying all kinds of deceived obstacles, and dissolving all the difficulties of my way. On my way, sorry. I turn all misfortunes into fortune, and correct the ominous to be auspicious. I gather all blessings by way of Tao. So it is commanded and confirmed. So mote it be. Amen. Good magic. I can appreciate it. I hope you can too, Wayfarer. Next up is the harmonizations. I hope you're doing well out in Happy Land, Wayfarer. Once again, like Finnegan, here we are with the transmission from the shrine of the Esoteric Order of Dagon, Grand Wizard Frank Monday, with you once again like Finnegan, broadcasting to you from the Central Kingdom of the Celestial Dragon, Shrine of the Eternal Breath of Tao, and the School of Complete Reality. I welcome you, Wayfarer, to join me on the next upcoming 100-day challenge, Sorcery of the Ancients. It'll be beginning at the spring equinox. You can hit the like button for the algorithms if you like, and you can find out more about the 100-day challenge at buymeacoffee.com/Frank Monday. Keep doing good magic. There will be an entire syllabus and course study with supporting materials, and you can participate in that if you see fit. Let's see. We'll do one more invocation as we take a short break here on the old Frank Monday channel. Invocation of Tahuti by beloved Sir Israel Ragardi. See if it'll load up. Alright. Doesn't look like it's loading up. I wonder why.
O Procol SD
There we go. Might be working now. Let's see one more time.
Peter.
Gotta try again. We're experiencing some blackouts and stalls here on StreamYard.
Invocation of Thoth. Procul, O Procul esti profani, or lasti Peda. In the name of the mighty and terrible one, I proclaim that I have banished the shells unto their habitations. I invoke Tahuti, the Lord of wisdom and of utterance, the God that cometh forth from the veil. O thou majesty of the Godhead, wisdom-crowned Tahuti, Lord of the gates of the universe, thee I invoke. O thou of the ibis head, thee I invoke. Thou who wieldest the wand of double power, thee I invoke. Thou who bearest in thy left hand the rose and cross of light and life, thee I invoke. Thou whose head is as an emerald, and thy nemesis as the night sky blue, thee I invoke. Thou whose skin is of flaming orange as though it burned in a furnace, thee I invoke. Behold, I am yesterday, today, and the brother of tomorrow. I am born again and again. Mine is the unseen force whereof the gods are sprung, which is as life unto the dwellers in the watchtowers of the universe. I am the charioteer of the east, lord of the past and of the future. I see by mine own inward light, Lord of resurrection, who cometh forth from the dusk, and my birth is from the house of death. O ye two divine hawks upon your pinnacles, who keep watch over the universe, ye who accompany the bier to the house of rest, who pilot the ship of wrong, ever advancing onwards the heights of heaven, Lord of the shrine which standeth in the center of the earth. Behold, he is in me, and I in him.
Right there, man. I can really
Mine
appreciate
is
it.
the radiance wherein Ptah floateth over the firmament. I travel upon high. I tread upon the firmament of new. I raise up flashing flame with the lightning of mine eye, ever rushing on in the splendor of the daily glorified Ra, giving my life to the dwellers of earth. If I say, come up upon the mountains, the celestial waters shall flow at my word. For I am Ra incarnate, Kefra, created in the flesh. I am the eidolon of my father Tamu, Lord of the city of the sun. The God who commands is in my mouth. The God of wisdom is in my heart. My tongue is the sanctuary of truth, and a God sitteth upon my lips. My word is accomplished every day, and the desire of my heart realizes itself as that of Ptah when he createth his works. I am eternal, Therefore all things are as my designs. Therefore do all things obey my word. Therefore do thou come forth unto me from thine abode in the silence, unutterable wisdom, or light, or power. So, Hermes, Mercury, Odin, by whatever name I call thee, thou art still nameless to eternity. Come thou forth, I say, and aid and guard me in this work of art. Thou, star of the east, that didst conduct the Magi, thou art the same all present in heaven and in hell. Thou that vibratest between the light and the darkness, rising, descending, changing ever, yet ever the same. The sun is thy father, thy mother the moon. The wind hath borne thee in its bosom, and earth hath ever nourished the changeless godhead of thy youth. Come thou forth, I say, come thou forth, and make all spirits subject unto me, so that every spirit of the firmament and of the ether, upon the earth and under the earth, on dry land and in the water, of whirling air and of rushing fire, and every spell and scourge of God the vast one may be obedient unto me.
So it is commanded and confirmed. So noted. All right, good magic. Welcome back to the show. Hope y'all are doing well out in Happy Land today. Thought I'd do a little bit longer of a show. Tune in and say hello. Update and errata of the old Frank Monday that wandered through the southern realms of China. Just a really a good time, but a lot of revelry and rambunctiousness, with the kids and the wife and traveling from place to place. We stayed in Shanghai for about a week, right? Where I got shanghaied into a week-long stint at a hotel and wandering around looking at the old architecture of Shanghai. Really good magic. I like Shanghai a lot, to be honest with you. We also visited Nanjing, Fuzhou, and Suzhou, and did like a couple of days in each location that we visited. I was hoping to take and make some video, but I realized that being at the helm of the great Frank Monday family ship, that I couldn't operate like with total situational awareness of my kids and wife and everything that's going on, and at the same time shoot any really good video. I was able to take pictures, so I took my camera with me and I used it a bit. I don't know, I shot maybe 15 to 20 good pictures a day, but and not every day. Maybe like 10 of the days we traveled, I was able to do some decent photography. But I realized too that all of it like takes away time from family. Like I include the family, shoot pictures of them and the scenery and stuff, but it kind of any of that like stuff, like shooting video or thinking about like how you might present it to social media, or even just shooting photos and stuff to keep them for later for the archives. It takes you kind of out of the moment, and like you really can't enjoy the thing, right? The life experience by trying to do like IRL or pictures or stuff like that. So I kind of gave up on trying to do that. I'm like, I'm not here to live for social media or photography. I'm here to live for, myself and my family and the interaction with the actual people there in the city and stuff. And it's like, if you're having a really cool interaction with someone, like in a restaurant or hotel or at a shrine or something. Like it's inappropriate and it's savage to like pull out a camera or something and try to document it that way. Therefore, that's why most of the best things in life actually don't get any kind of documentation or presentation on these platforms, right? Because you're out there living it and doing it and involved in it. And there may be some sound bites or snippets that could be used later in presentation, but it never gives you the truth of the thing, right? So everything within this cyber world is kind of an online deception, right? And that's not what I'm about. I'm not about deceiving people or running around trying to be self-aggrandizing. Just get out there, get involved, enjoy your life, touch grass. So it's been about a month since I've really interacted with the digital interface to any great extent, right? Imagine that, like just using your phone as a tool and checking in with it, a couple of times a day, or watching a little bit of entertainment in the evenings, and most of your actual life is just living the life again, right? Which is we kind of get away from that sometimes when we get stuck in these digital cyberspaces. Yeah, so that's updates and errata with Frank Monday over the last month. If you've noticed that I haven't been touching in much here on the old boob tube, it's because of that, right? Because of that thing, the idea of living and doing the thing, doing the life, rather than just talking about it online. I'm trying to find the buttons that give me control.
All right, that didn't work out. So I was trying to find the buttons that give me control over the screen, but it didn't work out. So I got booted from my last location thing. But I think I'm back now. So we'll give it a second to see if the feedback loop comes back around and gives me an opportunity to be heard. Not sure that it's going to, but if it does, then we're here once again like Finnegan. And let's check.
Position. Command yourself to relax. Start rhythmic breathing. Let us ask for divine guidance at the beginning of each session. O Lord of the universe, the vast and the mighty one, ruler of the light and the darkness, we adore thee and we invoke thee. Look thou with favour upon me, who now standeth before thee, and grant thine aid unto the highest aspirations of my soul, that I may be enabled to accomplish the great work, to the glory of thine ineffable name. Amen. You have achieved perfect relaxation. Your mind is at peace. you are now able to concentrate your thoughts, your feelings, your awareness. Imagine now there towers above you another being who represents your higher self, your holy guardian angel. See this majestic, towering figure standing above you, watching over you with his light and love, protecting you, guiding you. With each breath you take, you aspire and yearn to be one with your angel. With the exhalation, this great being descends into you. You and your guardian angel are becoming one. Inhale, yearn towards your divine angel. Exhale, he descends and occupies your being. Imagine this divine being with wings that are outstretched, vibrating rapidly with spiritual power. He stands above you, benign, gracious, beatific. Inhale, long for, yearn for, and aspire towards this great being who is yourself made perfect. Exhale. Imagine and feel this divine spiritual figure descending, occupying your body, your mind, your soul. Inhale, and imagine that you are lifting up your arms towards the heavens, towards the skies, aspiring towards this noble being who is yourself. Exhale. Feel the air going out of your body and your higher self, your angel, descending into you. Inhale, aspire, exhale, you are one. Your holy guardian angel is the symbol of your higher self. Imagine and visualize him there, as he always is, ready to help you and guide you throughout life. As you inhale, yearn for your guardian angel. As you exhale, feel your angel coming down, occupying you, filling you as your breath goes out. Inhale, aspire, exhale, you are one. Mentally, you see your angel. You feel his presence, handsome, beautiful, robed in brilliant, scintillating white light. Inhale, aspire, exhale, you are one. you are gradually merging with this gigantic figure of the angel.
Inhale.
This is your higher self, your guardian angel, desiring to be with you, and you to become united with him. Yearn for your guardian angel. You and your holy guardian angel are one. This is the goal of your lifetime. This is the great work, uniting with your holy guardian angel, your magnificent, beautiful, mighty, heavenly self. Meditate quietly. sing with me that wonderful peroration to an ancient adoration. I am he, the bornless spirit, having sight in the feet, strong, and the immortal fire. I am he, the truth. I am he who hates that evil should be wrought in the world. I am he that lighteneth and thundereth. I am he from whom is the shower of the life of earth. I am he whose mouth ever flameth. I am he, the begetter and manifester unto the light. I am he, the grace of the world. The heart girt with a serpent is my name. Now take a deep breath. Stretch and twist your body. Terminate the state of bliss, of ecstasy.
Check it out, El Diablo Radio.
Who's talking to you? You don't have an audience. You're delusional.
I'm talking to you. I'm not
You have no audience. No one watches.
All right. There it is there. There you go. And once again, like Finnegan. All right, it's the end of the second hour, guys. I'll roll into the abodes of the future. I appreciate you stopping by. And I look forward to seeing you whenever I see you. Remember, oh neophyte, goodness alone is power. Silence is strength. Will regaineth omnipotence, and love lieth at the foundation, because love is the law, love under will. Until next time, ad astra per aspera, wizard, warrior, wanderer, and wayfarer alike, whoever you are, wherever you are, and whenever you receive this transmission, keep doing good magic.
Eagles flying high, cats on the prowl, devils in your bed, their whispers so loud, witches on my heels, so they'll steal, running in the dark, truth they conceal, blood on the walls, splattering us safe. God can't help it, man. No time to think. Hounds howl at night, shadows in the light, fear in every breath, eyes wide with fright. can't see the daylight. Blood on the walls, spattering us sink. God can't help the dead, no time to think. Cards dealt by fate, no way to escape. Threads getting tight, can't see the daylight. Blood on the walls, spattering us sink. God can't help the dead, no time to think.